Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Here we go. Another sample of gay men invading women's spaces.
This is America.
It's safe.
No. Put it down. No.
Dr. Trump. That's right. Dr. Orange Orangutan.
Question for you and people like you. If you go out and get a tan, whether it's fake, more likely it's going to be fake, right? Because you guys get burnt up in the sun and you can't really move at the out. You're going to get a fake tan. What color do you turn into?
Doesn't want people to take Tylenol. He says Tylenol is dangerous.
For pregnant women. The suggestion was for pregnant women. You do realize you're an elderly man, right?
Most of us have been taking Tylenol forever, and it has never, never, never affected us in any way, shape, or form.
Should they have let you be the one that tries to prove that point?
All it did is make our heads feel better. And that's what he needs. He needs his head checked.
Oh, you're saying Trump needs his head checked. Is he the one standing in his house with a handful of Tylenol?
This stuff has been given for people, for babies, forever. And to prove that it's safe, I'm going to show you. I'm not going to listen to whatever Dr. Don says. What?
Harvard. Harvard is the one that said that. Trump is just relaying a message. It's a suggestion. He is not forbidding you from taking Tylenol. Please, put the Tylenol down.
He's talking about safe. So to prove that it's safe, we know this has not affected anybody in years. So, oh God, they taste terrible.
You're supposed to take two, and you're definitely not supposed to chew them up. My gosh, Trump could literally say that he is against you drinking sewer water, and you guys would be out there with your jugs, filling some up, chugging away.
Crazy story.
I got a call, a very frantic call at 4 o'clock in the morning from a husband whose wife is now dying of liver failure on a ventilator in an ICU because she was trying to prove that Tylenol doesn't cause autism because of what Trump said on the news. Mind you, that's a Harvard study. Now, whether or not you believe the Harvard study or not is not the issue here. The issue is that she's somewhere between 23 to 25 weeks and she overdosed on Tylenol. And she's going to die. She's not going to come off that ventilator. And the guy got my phone number from somebody. Somebody gave it to him. I mean, guys, it's early in the morning. I'm still in Hello Kitty sweatpants in my gym trying to work out. And she's going to die. It's going to be, let me tell you something about Tylenol overdosing and death, is that if you aren't administered the antidote, it is a very slow and painful death, okay? Because Tylenol, as well as Benadryl and aspirin, are the 3 most common OTCs that people will typically try to unalive themselves with, so I don't get censored. But now people are just taking massive amounts of Tylenol to prove Trump wrong. I mean, weren't these the same people who put Harvard and Fauci and the pillars of science on a pedestal?
A lot of you would stop at the fact that Donald Trump said something about Tylenol. You would just take it at face value. You wouldn't even look into the context as to why he was talking about that. Let me give you an example of the reason why they're making this study.
This is America.
What's going on, bro?
Hey, let me get this.
What's that, an energy drink?
Yeah.
Blue?
How much is it?
$3, bro.
Matter of fact, I don't even want it.
You don't want it?
No, let me get change.
Oh, you just want change?
Yeah, let me get change.
All right. So you don't want this?
Nah.
So just change, right?
Yeah.
$20, $30, $40. There you go.
Hey, hold on, bro.
50 cents.
Hey, I'm missing the 20, bro.
How you missing the 20? You
Look,
gave me a
man.
50.
Look, 20, the 2 10s, and the 2 5. I'm missing another 20.
Bro, that's 50 right there, bro.
What you mean, bro? I just counted it, bro.
That's 50 right here, bro. Look.
Bro, what y'all trying to butt me or something, bro?
Look, man. Look. Let me count this for you. Look. Watch
Look,
this.
you can't even grab the money, bro.
That's 50 right here, man. Look. 20, 30, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50.
Nah, bro.
That's 50 right here, bro. What you talking
50,
about?
bro.
Yeah. That's. You said you want to change, right? Because you was going to buy this. 20, 30, 40, 50, bro.
Bro, I don't want that, bro. But
I know, but look.
20, bro.
It ain't missing nothing, man.
What y'all trying to buck me or something, bro?
No, you just tripping. That's 50 right there.
Alright, bro.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Well, I'm a rapper. Yeah, I rap. So you can hear me. You can't hear me. You can't hear me. Come on, bro.
I respect your privacy.
You want me to rap? Yeah, you want me to rap? For real? Off the perk, I'ma share, he don't beat your ass. Take a cash, burn your house down with some gas. Take this fast, all you hate is losing fat. That's a fact, yo, bitch left you in the past. She gon' suck on me like I'm the president. But your bitch a BBO and that she confident. Fucking my ex-mom was in an accident. It was a beautiful fuck you compliment. You heard me? I really did fuck my ex's mom though. I went viral on that shit. You know, on TikTok. Hold on. Let me show you, bro. Like, I'm not capping, for real. Hold on. Let me show you real quick. It's my private account. Hold on. I'll show you my real account. I really went viral, bro, on TikTok. So ex cheated, right? And guess what I did? I smashed her mom, bro. Fucking 10 million views on TikTok, bro. Fuck, they talking about.
You're not on their side. Listen, you know what? If you were impartial, you would say, can you please go away? I am asking them to go away.
You want me to ask them that? I can ask them.
Yeah,
Guys, can you please go away? Exactly.
I'm
There you go.
citizens arresting them then.
There's one violation.
On following me.
That's not a crime.
You cannot follow me around with cameras for no reason. For the First Amendment. And laugh at me. They don't have to be here either. Well, they're inflicting a reaction. And hurtful.
Behold, the activist. Even though she dressed up as the Scooby-Doo van, she's right. About everything. Agree with me, or you will get cancelled. This one sentence pretty much sums up the entire movement. She claims to fight for tolerance, but the moment you disagree or ask a critical question, you're branded a fascist, a bigot, and probably get slapped in the face. Because violence, of course, is always the best way to win an argument that you already lost. Never, ever question her truth, because there is no middle ground, no room for debate. Because free speech is free, but only if you agree. Ah, yes, the activist. If you dare to contradict her, it's hate speech. But in fact, it's not hate speech. It's just speech they hate.
Here we go. Another sample of gay men invading women's spaces.
So what you're watching is A.B. Hernandez, the same boy that took a bunch of medals and opportunities from girls in track, is now dominating in volleyball at Drupa Valley High School. They are number one in their league. They're 9-1, and that's because when you have a ringer on your team, namely a boy playing against girls, it's not that hard. And the real winners are the 9 teams of girls that have bravely forfeited against Drupa Valley High, and showing integrity and courage, but also missing out on opportunity thanks to one selfish male player that insists on taking opportunities from women and invading their sports and spaces. Remember that as an entitled male that believes they're a woman, your rights come before all other women and girls.
It's your boy King Chiro. Thank you for watching. Remember that you're loved, and remember to be great every day because tomorrow is never promised. Peace out, y'all.
Every day you wake up, you got a decision to make. To go right or left, up or down, right or wrong. At the end of the day, you make the decision. Nobody forces you. So make the right decision. Make moves, set the goal. Stop making excuses, man. And if it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and sound like a duck, it's a duck. Stop guessing. Just do the right thing. You heard? You hear me? I love y'all. Stay positive. Love one another.
All right.
Behold, the woke person. Dyed hair, tote bag, and a slogan t-shirt. Educate yourself, he insists. Translation, agree with me, or you're ignorant. Yet he gets all his facts, not from credible sources, but from TikTok. Whenever the debate gets too real, he retreats to his safe space and says, we're not ready for that conversation. He preaches, knowledge is power, which actually means, I watched a 7-minute YouTube video, and now I'm an expert. And if you dare to question him, he hits you with his ultimate weapon. Be better. Do your own research. Ah, yes. The woke person. Forever stuck in an echo chamber of wokeness. If you dare to stay silent, you are the problem. If you speak up, you're still the problem.